Hi, I'm Rose, the Artistic Director and Producer for Found in Translation Theatre. With our outreach workshops shut down for a while, we wanted to keep on supporting teachers of ancient drama with ideas to keep their students engaged during this strange time. So we're launching Fit Theatre Resources, activities you can do from home or in a socially distanced classroom, which helps bring classical theatre to life. This first edition is dramatic mask design, inspired by tech and design elements from our old comedy crash course. Now, in our outreach workshops, we love playing with ideas about how masks, which in modern theatre are often thought of as quite alien and restrictive, actually would have been a key part of telling an ancient playwright's story. But just as we know lighting, set, costumes and props are all key to staging a play today, in the classical world where theatre was usually performed outdoors and in daylight, masks would also play an important role in engaging an audience and telling a playwright's story. For example, in old comedies, where writers like Aristophanes used to love making fun of politicians and celebrities, they would sometimes use exaggerated or grotesque masks based on famous figures such as Socrates. But even in Greek tragedies, masks helped the audience identify the characters on stage, especially as a handful of actors would usually play many different characters throughout the play. Masks might also have been used to show what emotions and events each character was going through. For example, in Socrates' Oedipus the King, the character playing Oedipus would have had a mask designed without eyes after he blinds himself. In our workshops, we get everyone to have a go at designing masks for the different characters in their set texts, and we're always amazed by their cleverness and creativity. Now, our old comedy crash course workshop focuses on Aristophanes' frogs. So here is one of the croaking chorus, while here is the ghoulish imagining of Pluto and the ruler of the underworld. But easily the most popular mask that our workshop participants try out is the gory mask of Oedipus with his eyes plucked out. And here is an example designed by Fit Theatre's resident artist, Shay. Now, as part of Fit Theatre Resources, Shay has also designed a 2D template that you can print out yourselves and have a go at designing a dramatic mask. If, like me, you're not a natural artist, here are some tips and a quick how-to to help you explore your creativity.
Step 1. Use a pencil to mark out your boundaries, as before you commit to heavy, dark lines, you want to make sure that your lines are right. Step 2. Focus on making the features more prominent to display the expressions more clearly, seeing as you're starting from a blank slate here. Step 3. Don't worry if your lines aren't perfectly symmetrical. Your audience is going to be far enough away that they're not going to see these small imperfections. Or, better yet, use this as a perfect time to practice your improvisation skills. They're not mistakes, they're representations of your character's flaws. Step 4. Facial details. As this character is a male, some facial hair is a classic distinctive feature. However, hair is not a fun thing to draw, so I would always recommend opting for something more simplistic and striking. This will save you some time and sanity. 5. Block colouring can be a very good way to create dynamic shapes and express intense emotion in a simple format. It is also a very good method to cover up any mistakes you've made. Step 6. I'm not going to explain how to colour. Some enjoy filling in from the edges, but I don't tend to follow this guideline for reasons completely unknown. Step 7. Shift your perspective. Even just rotating your paper or walking away from it will do the trick. A pair of fresh eyes will help you overcome those little bits that you're getting hung up on. Maybe ask a friend to assist. Step 8. Try not to over-detail your pieces. Whilst a small amount of detail can really give your mask some depth, using short lines can help fill up the blank space. Try to avoid using hard lines. If you want to try shading, by all means go ahead. This can take up some time. This is your creative process, and there are no wrong answers. Step 9. If you want to touch up some bits here and there, go right ahead, but it's generally advisable to only touch up on 1 or 2 bits, otherwise you'll be stuck here for a very long time. Step 10. When you've finished, put your pen down. Take a moment to marvel at your creation. Well done.
And there you go, an easy to draw dramatic mask. We've released this 2D mask template on our website, foundintranslationtheatre.com, and there's a link below. So why not print off some and have a go at designing a mask yourself, following our how-to, or imagining a design for another character from a classical play or ancient myth. And if you share them on your Facebook, Twitter or Insta, don't forget to tag us so we can see them. Thanks for watching this very first Fit Theatre Resources video, and make sure to follow and subscribe so you don't miss the next edition.